Hey guys, welcome back to Bubble Pop Kids. I hope you're in the mood for some Fruit Loops and a little bit of slime. Come on. Hey everybody, right here on my chopping block today. No chopping squishies, we are doing a DIY. I have never tried this before and I thought it would be super cute to make some cereal slime. And not with just any cereal, one of my favorite cereals, Fruit Loops. I got a box right here. This is gonna be crazy. Another great thing about this video, this DIY, is probably the easiest slime I'll ever make. I mean, all it is basically getting some white school glue, adding a little bit of liquid starch and water, and adding in the cereal. I mean, I don't think it gets easier than that. Let's begin. And if you little squishy-teenies want to join along at home, I'll give you step-by-step, but it's just super simple. I think anybody can do this. So the first thing you're going to need are some Fruit Loops, or really any cereal you like. Another thing I thought of, like maybe you can make some Fruit Loops out of Play-Doh or some kind of clay, but I'm going for the real deal, some crunchy, real ones. Next up, you need some white glue. I use Elmer's. You can really use any kind you like. It's so funny because this already looks like milk. It looks like a gallon of milk. So funny. We'll need a bowl, not too big because we're not making a huge slime, and mixing spoon. And the final two ingredients, and we are done. All we need is about a cup of warm water, and I'm so nervous, you guys, because it's the first time I'm using liquid starch. I normally just use Borax. I'm giving the starch a little test today. We'll see. See, and I almost forgot the final step. I think we're going to put the cereal slime in this adorable little bowl. This bowl is actually a color changer. I don't know if it's working. You can kind of see. Pop it in there with a little spoon. So cute. Now that you guys have seen all the ingredients, you know it's going to be super simple because we're basically making plain white squishy slime. So I got my bowl, I got my school glue. I'm just going to fill it up a little bit more than halfway. Ooh, it looks like milk already. First step is done, super simple. Now I got my water here. I'm going to put a couple little drops, not too much. And start working it in. Just loosen up that glue a little bit. And normally when I'm making slime or putty, this is always the part where I'll put the food coloring or the glitter. But since we're just going for that milky white, that's all you do. Let's add some liquid starch. I'm so nervous. I've never used this, but I think it's gonna work. This is like a pretty big cup, so I'm definitely not adding the whole thing, just a couple little drops. Let's see where that goes. It almost looks like oil. Mix it up. So I've been mixing and stirring for about 2 minutes and it's looking like this. I mean, it's sticky, definitely not cooked yet. So I'm going to put a little bit more of the starch and a little bit more water. Work it in there. At this point, it is still not finished and I'm starting to think I like the borax a little bit better than the starch just because I think you got to keep adding it. Takes a little longer, kind of annoying, but I'm going to keep twisting it in here because this is what we started with, so gotta finish it. Ooh, and it's coming along. Almost looks like cottage cheese or yogurt, but we are getting there. A little more water, but I definitely like the borax. I think it works a little better. Got to get on in with my hands and start mixing this up, and I'd love for you guys to leave me a comment and let me know, how do you make the slime? Do you use the starch or the borax or something else? I'd love to know. It's getting there. It's still so sticky. Yeah. Woo. That was a workout. My hand is tired after about 5 minutes of mixing this. Here we go. You guys, it worked. We have our milk slime. Look at that. So smooth. Took a little longer than I thought it would, but it is perfect. Look at that. So now that our milk slime is complete, all we need to do is pop in those little Froot Loops. But one thing I do notice with that liquid starch is that it makes it kind of shiny. It makes it super smooth, a little bit more smoother than the borax actually. Liking it. This looks like egg whites or something. It's so cool. It's stretchy. It's not too fluffy, but it is pokeable. Love it. Sweetie pies, the moment is here. Oh, I've been thinking about this in my head for a couple days. Like, once you throw these Froot Loops in here, are they gonna break up? Are they gonna be colorful? How is it gonna look? I'm gonna find out right now. I'm so curious. Ooh, and I just noticed we're doing this a little backwards. We are pouring the cereal on our milk. It's normally the other way around. Here goes. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh, that looks so crazy. That looks like real food right there. I mean, it is real food, but there is glue under it. Let's mix it in. Woo! Ooh, I love this sound. You just gotta go a little easy because these little things will break up. Wow, it actually is sticking in there. Ugh, smells so good. Look at that. Cereal slime. Not only is this stuff so super squishable, it smells too good. The Froot Loops are just smelling amazing, and it worked out perfect. I was thinking these little colors were going to kind of bleed into it and make it like a mess. No way. It's staying white. The Froot Loops are staying in place. It's perfect. It's still crunchy and stretch. Let me just add in a couple more. I can't help myself. I just love it. I love putting them in there so we could transfer it to our little bowl and call it a day. And that was that, easy as pie, some sweet smelling slime. Look at it, it is just so amazing. I think it's really big for this bowl, but I'm gonna try to cram as much in there. And let's do it. Just like this, it looks like a giant cupcake. Look at that, it looks like funfetti icing. That is so cute. I'm just gonna pop a little piece off of here, make it look more like real cereal. A little bit more. And there it is. Oh, that is so, so cool. There it is, guys. That is a wrap. Our cereal slime. I think it was a success. It came out so, so cute. Just look at that in a little bowl. Ah, so cool. And I'd love for you little sweetie pies to leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to make more slimes like this or what kind of slime. Love to know. And we are going to have so many more fun videos coming up on the shelf. We're going to have DIY, slime, lip balm, you name it. We are Bubble Pop Kids, and if you want to subscribe to our channel, just click this big yellow bubble with the bubblegum machine and subscribe. Have a great day, you guys. Bye!